Hi, I'm Miki Tebeka. Here at Ardan Labs, we created this series of short videos, each of them showing a cool feature of the Go language or one of the libraries. Enjoy! In this short, we are going to talk about how to give regular expression groups a name. We humans are much more comfortable with names versus offsets or position. And regular expressions, usually if you have several groups, you go to them by group 1, group 2, etc. So if you do $P and then give a name in the angled brackets, this is going to have a name for this subgroup. So we have a regular expression for parsing log lines such as this. So we have the log line, we do find string submatches, and now the matches are a slice of matches. Now I want to access the time. Instead of remembering this time is actually 1, because 0 is the whole match, I can do, oh, sorry about that. I can say I want the sub-expression index of the time and then access the slice of matches. Right, and if I'm going to run this, so let's start without debugging and have a look at the debug console. We're going to see that we got the time field from the regular expression.